Welcome dear students. Today we will teach you how to adjust VAT in Tally ERP 9. When we create the VAT input and VAT output for doing the voucher entries with VAT, there are so many adjustments we can do after passing the voucher entries. So today I am explaining its steps. For example, I am taking one example. You have bought the goods 1000 and sold it 2000. Your old rate was 4%, both input and output, and all the entries you have passed with 4%. Now new VAT rate is 5% plus 10% surcharge. For this we take the first step to go to alter voucher type, and we will show the VAT adjustment. And in the second step we calculate the effect of changes of VAT. It means just one increase in the 1% VAT, and we will calculate surcharge on total VAT and then pass the voucher entries. Now come the tally. First of all, I am showing what we have passed. This is our day book. We have enable features VAT, and we have created input VAT and output VAT, and we have passed the entry by buying 100 kg goods at 10 rupees. 1000 is the cost and input VAT is 40. This is the entry of purchase. In manual I can say it purchase account debit, VAT input account debit to creditor account. RAM is creditor. So total liability of creditor is 1040, and we have to pay for 1040. Next we have passed the entry of sale. Same goods we have sold 2000, and 80 is output VAT which we have to come from our debtor Mohan. So manual entry of this debtor Mohan account with 2080 debit to sale account 2000 VAT output 80. Now 1% is increasing. So for this just go to account info. In the account info just go to voucher types, and then we can create or alter anything. We can create a VAT adjustment. With this we can get lots of options of VAT adjustment. We already created. I am just showing in the iteration mode what I have created. VAT adjustment. Yes, this is a VAT adjustment under journal, and name of class is VAT adjustment. Now just go to the voucher entry and just click journal and then VAT adjustment. Enter VAT adjustment. Now these are the main adjustment, about 19 adjustments. You can see, and there are lots of adjustment, VAT adjustment. In the next lectures I will teach you how can we can adjust VAT Now I just taking others, and uh, just I am passing the voucher entry. We will debit VAT input. VAT input we will debit, not applicable. I am just using the calculator, and this is a total amount 1000, and it's 1%, 10, and all input VAT is 40, and this is total 50, and its 50 surcharge is 10%, 5. Now this is a 10 plus 5. Our increment is 15, so we just showing 15 and 15, which we have to pay to Ram. We can on the account, we can show it on the account, okay. Now our liability is 1055, accept it. Now second entry is Mohan. We have to get from Mohan, so Mohan account debit, and again we can calculate VAT. Just 2000 sale, and it's 1% is 20 plus 80, all tax is 100, and 100's 10% is 10, so 20 is 1% increment, and 10 is surcharge, so 30 rupees more we will get from our debtor. Output VAT not applicable. This is not a 4%, but this is a 1%. This is just rate which are we adjusting the amount. Now just check our balance sheet. The duties and taxes. This is not a 40, but this is the 55. 40 plus 15. Because increasing the VAT from 4% to 5%, and surcharge is 10%, and this is output VAT is also increasing from 4% to 5%, and 10% is a surcharge. So our net liability is 55 rupees, and these are our day book. This is our day book. Okay, thank you very much.